All right, greetings everyone. Greetings. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Whatever time it is in your part of the galaxy, hope you're making it a great day. Got some GACs to play tonight, as usual. Got a promotion on both accounts. So the Loquitur account went to Rhodium 1. I expect we'll get back in Kyber as long as I don't mess things up too badly. And the Opticio account graduated up to Chromium 2. So that's interesting. So both accounts got 3-0 wins and a promotion. So let's see how that works out for us this week. Cody Lay's hanging out. Sean unavailable. Nick says, "What's up, DL?" Cody Lay says, "First again." Kyber Soze says, "Hey, DL, good luck with your GAC." Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Let's hope we don't need luck. Let's hope we just got some skill. I was reminiscing after the last GAC, and man, talk about making the same mistake over and over again. I play GAC. I start to get overconfident with things. And then, I'll just have a GAC where I underestimate everything. And then I'll get real conservative and I'll play, not necessarily play for banners, but make sure that I get the kills. And I'll do well. And then that'll go on for a couple months. And then I seem to fall into that cycle over and over again where I get too confident at some point and then just... totally blow it. So yeah, maybe I'll have to just stick with the strategy of taking enough, especially against some of the teams that have good characters on them. Good characters are good characters even with bad mods, so you gotta remember that. Sonova says, "Hope. Hello, DL. Hi, Grandma Mod. Hope Grandma Mod shines on you today." Yeah, farm your mods. Indeed. All right, well, I'll make the same offer we made last few streams. If anybody wants me to take a look at their account, if you're willing to do some kind of super chat or sticker or whatever, then I'll take a look at your account. I'm going to try to get any people help that need help. Otherwise, going to send you over to the Discord as usual. We've got plenty of cool people over there. We've got an Ask Loquitur channel where I will answer questions. So there's plenty of avenues to get help on specific questions that you might have. You can join the Patreon group. We've got a special chat for Patreons, and I give them a little more love than the rest of the Discord. So if you really want, direct access to help and advice for account building, you can also join the Discord. All those links, of course, are in the description for the holocron down below. For those joining, please check out the like saber. Hit that like button. Get that thing out of here. Greetings, DL. Will you, by any chance, be checking out Lord of the Rings? When is that supposed to launch? I know that they were doing some testing on it. And we got some initial looks from an overseas server or something, but I didn't. Do we know the official release date on it? Let me look in the store here. I've thought about covering other games, but Lord of the Rings. Home. I found Lord of the Rings War. So it's not out yet. Rumors anywhere from this month to June for worldwide launch. They soft launched in Austria and Australia. I'll probably take a stab at it, I'll probably get in there and mess around with it a little bit. And if I like it and I think it's, worth playing, I may see about doing it. I don't know. It all depends on things. Depends on a lot of things. The idea, honestly, the fact that I'm going for Loquitur and Opticio both to get Java is pretty bad. It's kind of boring doing the same thing on both accounts. So as long as I was doing something different, it felt like two different accounts. But now it kind of feels like, since both accounts are going for Java, it kind of feels like doing the same thing and then doing it again. So, yeah, I need to get through the Java journey and get on to something else. Otherwise, it doesn't feel very good. Well, I won't say it doesn't feel very good. It's just not exciting, right? It's not like I'm been doing, where I'm building one thing on one account, different thing on the other account. So, yeah, we'll see. I want to start doing some Dungeons and Dragons build videos for like 5e, 1D&D, and just start messing around with that stuff to go along with the idea that I'm going to be streaming with a group on Monday nights, hopefully. Get that set up sometime by the end of March, beginning of April. So do some videos to go along with that, so at least I have something to plug while I'm doing that. Because I don't think a lot of people who watch D&D are going to just, oh, Swgoh, I'll go watch. but we'll see. It's made by Capital Games, and it's another Swgoh. Well, if it's just another Swgoh, if it's just Star Wars reskinned, then I definitely won't play it. Because I don't need to be playing the same game with different skins. But if there's different game modes and different, like, if the game has a different enough feel, it might be interesting. You know what they say, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and hoping for a different result. Yeah, that's how I've heard it. Expecting a difference, yeah. Yep. Blessed Carrot says, hey, DL, good to catch the live stream from the start. How you doing, Carrot, man? How's everything in Portugal? Portugal is like Exegol, only closer. Not galaxies away. Not on the edge of the universe. Alrighty. Well, since nobody's asking questions, I think we're just going to get in and start taking a look at this GAC. I wonder what they would call GLs in that game. Middle Earth Legends? Mel's? What would they call that? I'm trying to think of some context. Fane is pretty much dwarven. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Legends of Middle Earth. Loams. I have a question. What can you do to increase your mic volume? I wish I knew, because the mic volume is maxed out, and in my control settings, according to the output that I get, I spike into the red. So according to OBS, I'm putting out just about as much audio as I can without clipping. So I'm already in the red zone. So I don't know if that doesn't come through well for the stream or what. If you were a 90s rapper, what would your name be? Mike Styles. I don't know. 90s rappers had lame names, right? Like Vanilla Ice and whatnot. MC Hammer. Are you going to build Inquisitors on DL for the guild anytime soon? I think I'm going to skip the whole Inquisitor thing. I think by the time I get done with Java and could get around to other stuff, I just want to do other new content. So I want to do Afra, and then depending on how this new thing comes out with Cal Kestis and all that stuff, that might be the next thing I do after that. So I think I'm more likely to go after the new stuff than go back and chase the Inquisitors. If the guild asks to build them, if at some point they say, you know, it's going to be a requirement, kind of like they did for 501st, if they make it a guild requirement, I'll do it. But as long as it's optional, I think I'll go after other new content and just give the Inquisitors a pass. Although I heard that ship is like insane, so you know, maybe that ship is enough reason to build Inquisitors. I don't know. If Riva is as ridiculous as she is in Proving Grounds, then I mean everybody needs her. Because she is ridiculous in Proving Grounds. I still haven't even come close to that. With my JMK team, CLS team, troopers, everything I've got that I try, Sith Eternal teams. Do you guys know of a way to beat that Inquisitor team in the Proving Grounds? So I was unsuccessful with it. I looked briefly on the internet for a video to guide me, but I didn't find something that worked for me either. I got a question. Would you ever consider going for Executor, then SLKR, then Profundity, or straight to Jabba? Well, I did Profundity and I'm going straight into Jabba and I'm hating it. So I wouldn't recommend that to people. I've recommended against that. So if you do one big capital ship first, you don't really need the other. Just secure your fleet placement and start going after GLs. And to build Jedi Knight Luke within your first year of play is just, I don't know, it's doable. You can do it. But I feel like if you did, quote, easier stuff, you'd be a lot further ahead in the account. Because, I mean, Loquiturs, let's just look at the difference, right? Like, I finished Profundity at the exact same time on both accounts, right? So we did the Profundity journey, I believe at the end of December is when I got my Profundity on both accounts. Since then, I relicked Kanan Jarrus for the guild, and I feel like I still had a couple other things that I had to do. I had to finish out the CLS team, whereas I already had like Han and Chewie relicked on the Opticio account. So if you look at where I am in the journey guide here, I'm one relic away, right? If you look at it on the Opticio account, I'm still 3 relics away. So I've done like 5 or 6 relics more on my Loquitur account in the same time frame than I've done here, because I'm chasing these stupid golden eyeballs all the time. Mark IV comlinks are a nightmare for this journey. So it's not hard gear to get, but man, it is a grind. So instead, if you did SLKR as your first GL, you could build up these Jedi Knight Luke characters to gear 12 while you're finishing out your SLKR build. And it's not even getting Wampa or Hermit Yoda. It's just these characters need like the exact same gear for gear 12. And it's hard to manage. So for newer accounts, that's what I would recommend. That's what I wish I'd done. If I'd known that, what I'd have done in this account would be Profundity, then I would have done Rey as a GL, then Jabba. I think that would have been a much better path. And certainly I don't plan to go for Executor anytime soon. Because as long as I have this fleet placement secured, I don't feel like I really need both of those for Grand Arena yet. And I feel like once you get into Kyber, the character side of things makes more difference than the ships in the low Kyber stuff. At least that's what I've seen. I haven't been able to leverage a fleet advantage into wins nearly as much as I've been out-charactered by my opponent. So, yeah. Again, that's my opinion. That's my observations based on my own gameplay. All right. Where are we? Have you planned what to do with the new Datacron set, CLS, Nest, or others? I just tried to get a couple Datacrons started. I didn't get enough materials on either account to go crazy with them, so I just got a few Datacrons going and got some stats on them and some initial stuff. I haven't gone for a level 9 Datacron on either account yet. Have to farm up some of the materials for that. Chasing JMK, just 3 relic tunes left. Nice. I'm going to have to build Inquisitors after Jabba because the guild asked me, says Blackbird. That's nice. Yeah. I mean, if the guild asks, it's not bad. It's not bad. David Dutrow says SLKR, GG, B2, B1 Magna. SLKR, Grievous, B2, B1 Magna. Heard about gas with JML? What's up with gas with JML? Gas with Jedi Master Luke. Is there some kind of glitch or something? Oh, for the proving ground. For the proving ground. I got it. Well, I don't have gas in JML. So that's the thing. I mean, some of the stuff people have out there that beats it, I just don't have the characters. Hey DL, my non-Swgoh friends understandably get confused when I refer to the Mandalorian and bam. Bernardo-ish 77. That's pretty funny. I beat the Reva Proving Grounds with JMK. Man, I got so close. I had 3 characters left and Reva was solo. And I couldn't kill her. She killed off, like, I think I still had Cat, JMK, and Mace Windu left up. And she killed all 3 of them. I couldn't kill her. I don't know. Tell me how you did it. Or maybe I just need to play it enough times that I get lucky. Treya, Malik, Sion, Nihilus, and GBA. Treya, Malik, Sion, again, 0 of those characters relicked. I don't have Malik. I don't have any of the other characters relicked. I beat the team with C, Watt, and Sith. Man, I tried that like 50 times. Huh. Who did you link, Andre Passati? Who did you link up first? C, Watt, Han, and Sith, actually. Oh. Okay, so you used Han to shoot first. Shoot the Grand Inquisitor first or Reva? Or Fifth Brother, or who did you shoot first? C, Bam, Bosk, Han, and Chewie. Important members are Han, Bosk, and C. Stun GL with Han, make sure C isn't ability blocked, and then kill Link, the Grand Inquisitor, and Reva. I'm going to make that team right now, because that is a team that I do have. So, let's see. Let's put it under experimental. Let's just create that squad in here. So you're saying Sith Eternal, Beskar Mando. Let's look at some scoundrels here. Beskar Mando, Bosk, Han, and Chewie. Okay. All right, let's save that team then. Okay, so what do we do? Stun the Grand Inquisitor with Han. Make sure C isn't ability blocked. Link. Give Bosk taunt and put Bam's damage immunity on Bosk as soon as possible. If you have a slow Bosk, you'll never get a turn. Use C's ult and wait for the rest to die from dots. Oh, okay, nice. Mind you, it's only a 1-star win, so you'll have to do it every time. I don't care if it's a 1-star win. If I can do it every time and get the shards, that I'm fine to do it. I don't mind to do it. I did it with C, Malik, Malgus, Watt, and Wampa. Yeah, I don't have Malik or Malgus, either one. Shot Grand Inquisitor, link him and Reva. Just use your JMK. Don't insta-kill first turn. Wait until JMK is an ult. Pop it so you can ignore taunt. Kill GI. The rest are easy. Reva last. That's what I was doing. That's literally exactly what I was doing. And like I said, I could usually get everything killed but Reva. But man, she was just killing all my dudes. I couldn't get her. Could not get her. Who's the fifth? So I assume you use JMK, Cat, Ahsoka, Kenobi. The only good fifth I have there, I tried Mace Windu and I tried Yoda. I didn't try any other characters. I guess I could have tried Shaak Ti. I don't think I tried Shaak Ti in that slot. But I don't have Padme Relic, so I can't use her. Hi, David Dutro says, I 3-starred Reva, proving ground with Omega solo. Nice. Nice, David. Playing on my hatred of Omega again. Nice. It's the ultimate cheese team. I did it this time and last time with the... Okay. With that. Last time I did it with JMK teams, but couldn't do it this time, says Swgoh. Padme as the fifth. Yeah. Can't remember. Shaak Ti maybe. So we can just do that squad here too, just for funsies. So we'll do Galactic Republic. And so this. And yeah, I don't know. Who do we do here? Who do we do here? I could put Padme up here and just like as a place marker if I ever get her relicked. Yeah, that's fine. Is it Reva R-I-V-A or R-E-V-A? Man, I don't even know. I'm confused now all of a sudden. Can't remember. I'm gonna go look. I keep spelling it with an I, but I think it's R-E. Reva. Huh? Oh, because she's like third sister. Is that... She's actually called Third Sister, I think. Yeah. There you go. So she's actually called Third Sister. Unaligned Force user. Bam. Look at all these UFUs that we're going to be able to use with Cal Kestis, huh? Maybe Ben Solo and... Jedi Training Ray can go in that team. Be interesting. I read through his kit. This is ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. It says they don't want you to put speed mods on him. They're like, make him slow. Make him go slow. He's better if everybody else goes first. But I got some math for you. If Cal Kestis goes first, guess what? Automatically, he will go after the rest of your team on the next turn. And if you're going to give him a skill that gives the enemy team slow and your team speed up, speed down on the enemy team, speed up on your team, when do you want that? You don't want that after the rest of your team is already gone. Do you? I guess. I guess if you use it when they've already gone, then they get slightly more benefit out of it. I don't know. I don't know that giving a speed up buff is motivation to make him slow. I don't think they got their math quite figured out on that one. C-3PO works under JMK and Rancor. Might work well for Reva. If there's not Dispel, translation and Xi'an can ramp up damage fast. It's not the damage that I have a problem with. It's the damage they put out on me, because Inquisitors, of course, are doing like extra tricks against Jedi. So when you take the JMK team in there, you're kind of playing to their strength. You're giving them Jedi to fight. And they just do too much damage to me. So I don't think ramping more damage on Cat is what would solve it. But who knows? I mean, I'll keep trying. All right, let's get into this GAC. Let's get in here. Let's take a look. So we're fighting against Mamchak. 7.4 million galactic power, 2.9 in ships, 4.4 in characters. 28,000 battles won. That's a 6-year-old account. 6 years old. That's a long time to play the same game. Man, for anybody who's committed to a game and played it for 6 years, my hat's off to you. My hat is off. That's twice as long as I've even been playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. All right, we've got Negotiator, Malevolence, all kinds of stuff, but we have no Executor and no Profundity, which is nice. 4 GLs, Kenobi, Luke, C, SLKR. Revens, Gas, all the requirement stuff. Relic 7 on Bastila Fallen. Relic 3 on Luke. All kinds of requirement characters for all these GLs that he's built. I don't see much else in the way of relics. Grievous team. Relic Spy. Relic 3 Spy. Okay, so it's pretty much the GLs and the requirement teams that he's got reliced. I didn't see Malgus in here. Alright, so maybe he's not a very committed and competitive player. We will hope. 336 on Cat, though, huh? Okay. How about Shock T? By the time we get down to her, 312. Alright, so he's got some stuff that's fast. I'll have to watch out for it a little bit. I didn't scout and reset my defense at all. Yikes. Alright. I find your lack of scouting disturbing. Oh, I thought this was SLKR when I first looked at the screen. I saw him lurking out here. I thought that was the big man, but it's not. It's the little man. Crew. We've got a Padme team in here with no Anakin. Can probably nest this. If she has really high potency, we might not be able to. 101%. Yeah, she probably gets some stuns on nest that'd be pretty inconvenient. So maybe we can't nest. Figure out something else to do there, I suppose. We got Newt. We can maybe Mon Mothma that. I like Mon Mothma against Newt. She gets to dispel a lot of the debuffs. We get a 4th character to help manage the extortions real well. This is not a hard team to beat. Okay. No GLs there. Qui-Gon up here. That's a good Qui-Gon team, right? That's how you should play Qui-Gon if you put him on defense. Qui-Gon, Anakin, and a tank. That's pretty good. I'll fight down bottom, and if I don't have any GLs on the back wall, I can just put Sith Eternal here and wreck that team. Solo. Get high banners for it. This is a Wampa. Ooh, this is interesting. I mean, he just puts these guys under stealth, and then you have to fight Nest, but you know, we could do a CLS team here, stun this guy, and kill him off, no problem. So we've got tricks. There's an opportunity for Nest. Okay, so we got Nest, Wampa, Mon Mothma. Let's see if I saved my Iden Versio. Did I save my Iden for offense? I've had some success using this team against the First Order. So I think I'll start there. It's kind of a cheap way to get through this team because you get Iden gets the healing immunity that'll shut down either one of the Kylos, and you can kind of pick them apart a bit at a time. We've also used Mara Jade before on these teams, but I think the Mara Jade might be something we think about for another matchup. Maybe we use Traya. What do you guys think about Traya into the Padme? Ooh, we didn't get the healing immunity on him. That's inconvenient. We'll take a swipe at everybody. Do some damage. Okay. Now we got to deal with taunt. Oh no, they're going to kill Iden. We have healing immunity over here. Iden needs to get a turn. Ooh. Iden needs to get a turn. Alright, there we go. And healing immunity again instantly. Wow. That was almost didn't go how we wanted. Alright, so I think the Sith team should definitely be able to deal with this. I feel like Traya, this team. So he should be able to tank everything they can throw. Nihilus can yeet Kenobi out. And if we do the timing right, we can isolate Padme. So even at gear 12, I'm hoping this can get a win. So let's give this a try. See if we can get a cheap win against Padme. What do you think of SLKR as a first GL? I think it's fantastic. I think, honestly, he and Rey, SLKR and Rey are the two characters that would work best as a first GL. Okay. Stay on Kenobi here. Probably shouldn't have done my ability cooldown drain. I just triggered a taunt on him when I didn't need to. Alright, keep tanking. Man, what is going on here? We are slicing through this Relegate Kenobi like he's trash. Wow. What's happening here? I don't even know. That was dominant. That was dominant. I feel like that could not have gone much better. Alrighty then, Mon Mothma. Who do we want to take in? We've got some new rebels have joined the party. What about this team? What about Lando? Throwing down some area effect. Physical damage, if it scores more than one critical hit, its cooldown is reset. I think I've got him ramped up for crit chance. So his crit chance is what, like 85%? He got a low crit chance. Yeah, we had to increase it a lot to try to get it up to 100. What do you think about Lando in this Mon Mothma team? I think I'm going to try it. Give it a shot. He's not a rebel fighter, though. Ugh. He's not a rebel fighter, so he won't get resurrected. Or any of it. I want to save Cassian and Jin. I mean, honestly, I don't have to save Cassian, right? I can put Jin. Well, he's Rogue One. Who else do I have that's Rogue One? No, this nerfs the Radis team too much. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is just play 3PO and Chewie in here, and I'll just play Han with Han and Chewie with CLS. We'll just keep that trio together. Do it that way. Lando is a rebel fighter? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I was thinking about that wrong. He is a rebel fighter. Okay. All right. Well, in the future, we'll have to pay more attention to that. Get him in on some of these Mon Mothma battles. Let's blind some people. We'll shoot over here. Ooh, big rocket to the face for Biston. Alright, get that profitability dice out of here. Let's do the area effect. I think we want to kill Django next. If he gets another rocket off and kills somebody, I won't be able to resurrect them, so don't like that. The reason Mon Mothma works so well against the Newt team, when they put the extortion on, normally removing extortion just wastes a turn for your character, but on this team, when you remove extortion, it still counts as you taking an action, so you still get everybody to assist. It's pretty fantastic. I like it. Seems like good tech to me. Alright, I gotta look at Lando here. Lando. Don't they like name cars like that, Landau? He is a rebel fighter. Look at that. Alright. Nice. He can... Wait, what? Why am I getting a spinny wheel? Don't you kick me out. Alright, IG-11 is hard to kill. He is a stout character while Queel's alive. So what we're going to do, we're going to overkill this thing with some Jedi. And we're just going to kill Queel to make it easy to kill IG. So we'll use this little Jedi team. I think we can even use Bastila here instead. Save Hermit Yoda for something better somewhere. Fill him in with some other Jedi who would be more appreciative of his skill set. This should be good. We'll only waste one relic on this team, but we'll just focus down Queel and yeet him on out of there. Let's do this. Get that over on him. He can mark. Yoda can basic attack. And then when Bastila sends him over there, yeah, should be game over. Alright, let's spread those buffs, because that seems pretty good. And then IG just flops over. And it's a win. Easy peasy. I'm telling you, killing Queel first makes that so much easier, man. While Queel's still alive, IG is ridiculous. Alright, so who we got on the back wall? GLs or no GLs? The answer is no. This team, I can use troopers against. We can do troopers there. That has worked successfully for me in the past, so I will try it again in the future. The future being a few minutes from now. So if that takes up our troopers, you know, Vader or something here, we've got tools for Geos. The rest of this stuff doesn't scare me. 3 GLs, none of them on defense. If my opponent watches this, I would encourage you to consider slapping some of those Galactic Legends down on defense. Slap them down. Would definitely have made this GAC a lot harder for me. Putting a GL on defense, for example, makes Qui-Gon Jinn better. Because now I have a GL on offense, and the Qui-Gon Jinn team is just a non-issue, right? Like, I go in there with Sith Eternal solo, wreck that team, and get, what, 56 banners? Will I get, no, 57, right? Because I'll lose protection, but probably get 56 banners, 57 banners. I won't get 58. But yeah, it devalues these other defensive teams that he's trying to gain value out of. So I don't see any reason why I wouldn't just do that. Let's see if there's a data crown that I can put on here. A little extra health and potency there. Yeah, I don't know. Just, it's one of those things where I might as well, right? Can't hurt. Gear 12 Nest shouldn't be too bad. Lol says Nihilist lead is better, right? In the Treya team, so I played around with the Nihilist lead, but for whatever reason, in my experience, the Treya lead has been more effective. So you don't get the instant reset and the Nihilist, annihilate skill, but the reason you want that is against teams like Gas or something. So since we're not fighting Gas or a team that needs the instant kill, Trail lead seems to work a lot better. See if we can gain our protection back here. Well, that's as much as we're going to get. 58 banners. Full health units 1. Defeated enemies 1. Full health. Unused slots. So full protection is 0. So 58 banners, huh? Okay. So 58 banners if you just lost protection. All right. This, I don't know why we wouldn't just nest solo. I don't feel like these guys can hit hard enough for us to put Kira in there. Did we get a Datacron that works with Nest? Light side allies critically hit enemies more than 4 times during the... You can't do that in 3v3 with, yeah, with Nest. Whenever light side allies inflict a debuff on an enemy, they deal damage equal to 2% health. That's not really helping us. No Datacron for Nest. Overconfidence kills, boys. We're going in overconfident. DL, my son wants to know if I can talk to you live. He wants to say hi. Like, on stream right now? Live? Or, like, on Discord? We can talk on Discord if you want. Sure. Seems like something that could be done. Not during a stream. Some other time. All right, just keep attacking me, Biggs. You and I are good, buddy. We're in a loop of love. When you crit Biggs, he gets 100% turn meter. So as long as I counterattack and crit on him, we get into this loop where the rest of the team isn't really going. It's just me beating on Biggs. And it ramps Nest up like super fast on her damage output. It's pretty good stuff. We lost him. We missed a crit. Let's get him out of here. Goodbye. Mon Mothma says he's back. He's bigger and better than ever. All right. Let's go. Just basic. This is so basic. Bam. It's entertaining to watch Nest just beat whole teams by herself. Still like it after all these years. Feels overpowered. Bam. Bam. Beskar Armor Mando right here. Get him. Win. 58 banners. Okay, and then his own Nest. And again, I think because there's just not enough challenging teams on defense, we've still got CLS Han Chewie, and we can come into this and just smash it. Right? Like, this is massive overkill. But you know what they say? Ain't no party like an overkill party. Ooh. Light side allies crit. Whenever a debuff expires, smuggler allies gain potency and tenacity. What's this other one do? Whenever they inflict a debuff, they deal damage equal to 2% of that target's max health. Meh. Alright, let's put this one on. It gives us armor, tenacity, potency. We already like tenacity on this team. Let's go. On stream right now, he's pleased you responded. Hey, glad I could help. He also says blurp. That's a new species he invented out of clay. Definitely looks like something out of Star Wars. Fantastic. All right. Let's get a blurp up and running. ASAP. All right. Nest dies. She dies. You die. He dies. Everybody dies. Wow. Go crazy there, Dooku. Smash. Alright, let's peel off that invulnerability. Oh, it's target locked. I was going to stun him. I was going to stun him, but I was ability blocked, not target locked. Ability blocked. Stuck on my basic. Hey, he stole some banners. Dat Droidica. Stole banners. I suppose I could have used Chewie's skill to get rid of the stealth and the damage immunity a turn earlier. Killed him before Dooku. Yeah, I should have killed Droidica before Dooku. Thinking back. Learning for next time. Alright, this works really well with Gideon. So basically Gideon goes, everybody gets debuffed from his demoralize. That gives Rey a bunch of turn meter. Then we just drain that turn meter and kill one of these robots. And go from there. So let's go with a Datacron. Let's go with defeating an enemy can't be revived isn't a big deal here. Whenever a droid deals damage to an enemy and no other enemy is marked, they get marked. That seems like a good one. We can do that. Then we can kill, like, R2-D2 first. We can kill R2 first and mark him and just mow him down. Alright, let's get this done. Alright. And we've got like 8 billion turn meter. Okay. Pump it up. And see, I've got enough turn meter that I can go over here, not do the turn meter drain yet, still get a kill, get turn meter, punch Rey, and now I can drain turn meter over here on the robot. Oh, he's counterattacking. He's angry. Angry robot. Alright, peel off that foresight and punch her. Okay, stop having foresight. Bam. See you later. 56 banners is aight. Geos. What do we want to do against Geos? How do we optimize banners here? I like this team, but if they get onto Radis, we can have problems. That's fine. We're going to do it this way. When a light side character inflicts a debuff, sure. This should be serious overkill on Geos. Hope so. Let's get in there and see. Alright. We're just going to do a basic first. We don't have any debuffs to remove. Do some damage, steal some turn meter, throw a grenade. Just do stuff. Okay. Okay, Brute Alpha took his first turn. So now we can drop the area effect. And they're on Jin, so that's nice. Alright, there's the heal. And they should just be smashing my alt meter here. 84, 92. Taking a little longer than I thought it would, actually. But okay. I think we're in good shape. We will do this. Oh, we didn't kill the alpha. 57 banners. Maximum banners. Dat Radis dough. I am impressed with Radis. I think Radis has exceeded my expectations. This can't take more than a Vader, right? We just go in there and smash Ewoks and done with it. This is my overconfidence. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I get overconfident, I go in, and I drop a battle. This is what I'm talking about. Let's not do that. Let's get a backup plan. Let's get Piet in here as a backup plan. All right. So now it should be a guarantee that they will never get a turn. Link up, give him offense up. Do this. Oh, he's going to lose offense up too quickly, though, right? That's inconvenient. All right, though. Only one wicket left. See you later. 58 banners. I don't care. Probably could have got 59. I'll take 58. Good, clean victory. They never had a chance. All right, Night Sisters. What do we want to do against Night Sisters? We can do... Man, we got so much stuff, y'all. There's stuff everywhere. Look at all this stuff. It's a lot of stuff. We can do Mara Jade. Should be able to control Night Sisters, right? I think so. Bounty Hunters and done. Boba Block revives. That could have been a good call, but I already clicked the button. All right, we'll stun Daka. We'll get rid of the turn meter over here. And we'll try to stun everybody. All right. Okay, 1 death down. 2 death down. What? Zombie. Getting sassy. All right, Daka down. For good this time. Let's trade over to here. Oh, man. Papa Palp. Not getting her done. All right. 55 banners. I don't know. Maybe if I'd popped that lifesteal up sooner that we would have been able to heal back up. I wasn't paying attention to the plague. To the plaque. Is this just shoot the Phoenix and win? I have overestimated his damage before. I have overestimated. What's fun? We need something fun. What would be fun? Single target damage, right? No AoE. So what if we do this? Just for fun. We don't even need this, do we? No stuns, no nothing. Right? Just Marauder. Qui-Gon Jinn, Jedi Knight Anakin, and just AoE one-shot. That does sound fun. That sounds like more fun. I like that. That does sound... Oh, we got Datacrons. Let's see. Crit damage. Crit avoidance. 22% crit damage that we can get. Qui-Gon. Relic 3, putting a damper on that. Alright, it's not a full team, guys. It's not a full team. What are we going to do? Alright, here we go. Are you ready? Oh, hey, quit attacking. Spam! I gotta admit, that was pretty fun. Dash probably would. He's ridiculous. Yeah. Support. He's support. Yeah, we've done one-shot nukes with Dash before. Now, if I lose this GAC by one banner, I'm going to regret the Qui-Gon Jinn. All right, so we've got a... what? We've got a First Order fleet under Endurance. He has to have Finalizer because he's got SLKR. All right, well, we'll take the Pro Fun Diddy here, and we'll take the Negotiator here just because I think the Negotiator is going to get us more banners. Radish. And we're going to pick Rebels. Make 100% sure we don't pick the wrong thing again, right? Rebel only selection. I can't see any reason I would bring in more ships. I can't see any reason. Let's pinch banners. Smash them with the opening 3, I think. That's got to work, right? It's got to be easy. $299K home 1 fleet. Do it on 1x speed for the theatrics. All right, let's kill this finalizer first, or the silencer first. It's the only thing that's any kind of threat to us, right? Those buffs get cleared right now. Stay in full health and full protection so far. Ooh, that endurance. Shooting us up. Did you see that big skill come out from the endurance? We took damage from it. It was dangerous. Reinforcement incoming. Here's the shuttle. So it really is the whole First Order fleet under endurance. That has to be some kind of misclick. Has to be. Or maybe this player thinks the endurance is better. I don't know. I don't know. 73 banners says otherwise, though. All right, here we go. Oh. I'm tempted to go with 3 ships here, but I think I'll bring in Plo just to rescue banners if I need to. Plo banner saver. Let's go. Let's try to get 71 banners in this match. That's the target, 71 banners. 71 or higher. Hello. Broken. Most broken skill in the game right here, boys. Most broken skill in the entire game. Right there on this capital ship. Target back there, hit, big hit. Boom. Okay. Bring in Plo for that banner recovery. Give turn meter. Then we should all get a turn before he gets to go. 73? 76. Pow. 76 banners. That's a big fleet win right there. 1802. Over 1,800 banners. That seems pretty good. Ahsoka instead of Y-Wing should end it faster. Just looking for banners. Just looking for banners. Yeah, it's a big score for Rhodium. Not impressive in Kyber, but that's That's pretty good for Erodium. Not max banners, but pretty good. Pretty good in here. All right, let's look at the Opticio account now. Kyber, you need about 2K. Indeed. You guys got any more questions? Anything else you want to talk about? Kyber 2. Garganoth. The Prodigal Knight. 5.7. Little light in ships, little heavy in characters. About 2.5, almost 3-year-old account. All right. Probably about the same age as the Loquitur account, right? I'd be interested to see. Let's look at this. So Galactic War Battles 113, 225. If we go in here to Ye Old Loquitur, how many battles? 10. 10, 225. 13. Wow. So this account is like 10 months older than Loquitur. Interesting. Interesting. I like those little statistics. I think that's fun. Whoever pointed that out to me, I don't remember exactly who it was, but that is a cool thing. I like that. All right. Again, no Executor, no profundity. But he's got a GL. He's got 2 GLs. Jedi Master Luke and Kenobi. He loves him some light side. Got Malak on the way up. One more piece to Relic Malak. Darth Revan's on the way. Interesting. Skywalker's in. CLS team. Padme team. Bunch of requirement characters. Bunch of Gear 12 stuff. Bunch of Gear 12 stuff. Whoop, whoop. Alright, let's see what he put on defense for me. What did you give me, Garganoth? 2 GLs. Game over, man. Oh, yep. Kenobi up here. No. Oh, man. That's NCLS on defense and gas. Oof. He loaded her up. And Qui-Gon Jinn down here. Man. Do we have any chance against any of these teams? I mean, I'm not going to beat it, but we could throw troopers right here. Just throw them. Throw some troopers in there. See if we can get her done. Oof. We can't fit Piet in here because we need 2 mass assists. The second time we mass assist, Veers is going to go. He's going to counterattack, and he's going to smoke Veers in one shot. So I've got 1 chance to kill Luke. He'll be taunting. I'll have a round here. I'll do the mass assist again with Veers. And that'll be it. That's all I get. They have saved everything for attack. JML AoE is going to wipe out Veers. Well, we've... yeah, no. We don't have the Datacron in this team either because he's not Relic. We can't use the Datacron. Yeah, I was thinking we could use the Datacron, but we really can't. CLS team can't stun him. He's going to put Grandmaster's training on. I got nothing, guys. I don't have anything. I do not have something. Alright, let's beat this with the troopers then instead. No Anakin. His permission to go. I don't think he understands that. I mean, Qui-Gon can't be resurrected. So, Savior won't save him. This is actually dicey because I'll kill him pretty easily. Now look at my speeds. Yeah, 275, so I pretty much have to have Gideon if I want to do anything. Is it better to just bring in Mara Jade? Let's bring in Mara Jade and try to top roll him. This team is super weak. I mean, if we get counterattacked, it's over. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, probably the troopers. Probably those troopers. Let's give it a try. Can you two-shot a GL? I mean, this is a year-old account, and I spent most of that year getting profundity. So my depth in my character pool is extremely limited. Savior does work. Okay, so Savior did work because you don't die from Savior. Right? You get resurrected, but you don't actually die. Okay. Savior does work. Huh. I don't think I knew that. Well, I didn't know that because I thought Savior didn't work. But Savior's not a resurrection. Save is a prevent from dying. Okay. Fine. It didn't work quite like I thought, but you know what? You know who we do have? We got a Wampa. Who can Wampa solo? Can Wampa solo JMK? Who's with JMK? Cat. Man, you can't Wampa this with Cat there. How about we Wampa this? What do you guys think? Can we Wampa a gas? We're going to try it. We're going to try Wampa on gas. Yeah, that's what we're going to try. Yeah. Wampa the Iden troopers. Iden was only like gear 12, right? We've got plenty of stuff that can kill Iden at gear 12. We want to play with Wampa. Counterattack. I'm not going to get much damage ramping done here, though. Okay. Get my Wamp off. Or should I say, get my Wamp on. Okay, let's see. Counterattacks are good. Womp. Oh, mistake on my part. The Womp AoE'd. It killed them both, but it triggered 5's sacrifice. So that was inconvenient. We're doing it. We get some health steal going on here. 14, 15 damage over times did the trick. Yo. Gas down. If those were relic clones, Wouldn't have worked. All right, CLS. You guys have told me that Savage can solo CLS. So we're gonna duo CLS. We're gonna give him a little damage boosty boost here, because you know, Hermit Yoda and whatnot. What if we did Wat Tambor as well? Do it. Relic 5. Yeah, I'm only Relic 3. We're not going to use Wat for anything else, are we? Should we shove a Wat in here? What tech should we give to Savage? The buff cleansing? He doesn't need buff cleansing, right? We'll give him weapon tech. Gotta focus Chupio first. This is just regular Chewbacca, right? Wannabe Gamer says weapon tech. Alright, we're gonna do weapon tech, we're gonna do Grandmaster's training, we're gonna go all in on Chewy, and we're gonna see what we can get done here. Let's go. Let's go. It won't be a solo, but... Oh, Han shoots first. Kills Wat Tambor. Makes me sad. So Wat did exactly two things. Jack. And... Okay, Savage. Bam. Okay, bam. Tickling him to death. Holding strong here. Keep going. Guaranteed crit. We don't care. Oh, nice big chunk of damage there. All right. Tenacity down on me. Bam. Getting there. Doing it. I think that extra damage from the Grandmaster's training is helping us here. 25% extra Savage damage. Damage de la Savage. Bam. Look at this. Look at this, guys. You called it. Savage getting it done. I can definitely see where he wouldn't need any help if he was higher relics. All right. Get on in there, buddy. Take out this CLS. He's called to action. Wow. Took all of his protection in one hit. Savage is probably as ramped up as he's going to get on damage. That is a pretty good hit. Look at him. Getting it done. 52 banners. Taking out that CLS team. Alright, he gets 2 more relic levels. We're just going to slap him up to relic 5 right away. Maybe even relic 7. We'll get him so that he just kills all CLS teams. I love that. That fantastic. Ain't no party like an overkill party. Cassian, Jin, Datacron, cause, you know, Datacron, why not? Smuggler characters, light side, armor penetration, gil. 125% resistance penetration. Because this Iden team is bound to have massive resistance. Special attacks do nothing. Okay. Yay. Things are happening. We have a lot of buffs. Let's do this. Some area effect. Let's steal turn meter from the range trooper. Because why not? Oh, that's sad. Where'd your trooper go, Iden? He did a magic trick. I swear he did. He was there 1 minute, and he disappeared. Alright. Just wait for him to take a turn. He didn't get rid of the buff. Come on now. Boop. I don't actually want to win. I can just kill Iden over and over again, right? Yeah. Huh? Did Iden not have an Omicron? Am I playing a non-Omicron Iden, non-Zeta Iden? What? What just happened? I am confused. Did that Datacron have a no revive on it? Did I use a Datacron with a no revive mechanic or something? No, I didn't. Resistance penetration. That's Stark. Range, those are both good to be with Iden. I don't get it. What just happened? Missing Zeta. Maybe the Zeta's in the wrong spot? Does she have 2 Zetas? I don't even know. The 2 GLs are going to stand, though. I don't have something for that yet. Alright. Let's go look at this. Iden Versacio. Everything maxed. Stark is the one with the glasses on his head, so that was who was in there. Huh. And the Omicron is on. I don't know. I got nothing, guys. I think that was a glitch. I mean, I had the battle won anyway, but or is there something that, let's go look at Radis real quick. Because if Radis actually has something in his kit that's preventing revives, that's... Don't think I knew that. Or didn't realize it. Let's go take a look at Radis here real quick. Rebel. Alright. Special damage, yeah. Gains tenacity, spark of rebellion, leader slot, granted ability, upload progress, expose, stacks, limit once per turn, deal damage, healing immunity, protection disruption. Okay. Nothing in there. Max protection, taunt. If target enemy is dark side and debuffed, increase cooldowns by 1. Protection tanks, taunt, blah. Deal special damage, leader slot, blah, blah, blah. Defeats an enemy, gain 8% upload progress. Huh. That was odd. When they have hope. When they have hope. Okay, what's hope? Where's hope? Transmission from Scarif. He gains the granted ability Hope. Limit, 1 use per battle. Revive all allies. Recover, deal true damage. Inflict them, which can't be dispelled. Yeah. That still doesn't prevent revives. I don't see anything in here that prevents revives. What am I missing? Gains that much turn meter, stun, remove. We definitely didn't do that skill. Jane gains 10% potency each time she critically hits an enemy. Don't even have this skill. Huh. I don't know, guys. If somebody watches this holocron later and figures out what happened there, let me know. I'm curious. Curious to know. Spark of Rebellion. The Spark of Rebellion for 3 turns. So what's the Spark of Rebellion? Does it say anywhere here what Spark of Rebellion does? There it is. Spark of Rebellion. Gain 40% when this character attacks, recover. Enemies defeated by this character can't be revived. There it is. If Spark of Rebellion is dispelled. Okay. Okay. Gain protection up. All tanks gain taunt. All Rogue One allies gain Spark of Rebellion for 3 turns. Which can't be copied, and call all Rogue One allies to assist. If the target enemy is dark side and debuffed, increase their cooldowns by 1. Huh. I did not know that. Okay. So we have to Zeta this. We have to put a Zeta on this then, because giving them Spark of Rebellion right at the start is pretty darn good. And I don't even have that on there yet. Huh. I guess I'll have to Zeta that on both my accounts. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Empire enemies only? Just Empire enemies. Okay, let's go read this for the 18th time. Yes, Empire enemies defeated can't be revived. Okay. Okay, that's a lot less. I mean, it's still really good. It's still really good. It's still worth the Zeta. Because, I mean, I got Spark of Rebellion. I got Spark of Rebellion from a different effect. I got that from Jin's effect, right? Jin has a way to get Spark of Rebellion, I think. Yeah, something gives her Spark of Rebellion. So she got it from a different effect. But you can get the Zeta and just get it up front. Interesting. I learned something new. I don't think I ever realized that part of the kit was in there. Learning full. Alright, well, I guess on Opticio we just have to hope the opponent doesn't play. If he plays, I'm pretty much done for. Done for. How much do you guys think I can get on the C pit? 1.8, maybe. Something like that. Let's see if we can get like 1.8. Adrad was designed to beat any Empire team. Works wonders in Conquest against Imperial troopers. I'm telling you, that team has been the real deal. I am happy with that team. Really. Okay. How did we do this before? I think we went over here and then triggered his first turn. No. Ah. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, so throw off a turn, single attack with no assist, hit the door switch, retarget Rancor, and trigger his first attack. He ate 5s, so we start over. You got to eat somebody other than 5s and other than Shock T, so he's got a 40% chance to eat a character that makes me restart, assuming that it's all random. Okay, throw over here, go back there, back in on him. All right, eat somebody other than 5s who is not Shock T. Okay, try again. 6th time's a charm, guys. He gets 2 of 2 in R1 middle of the new TB against the Empire. For a while, Wampa was doing well in the middle. I don't know what they fixed exactly, but that came to a very abrupt halt. Now, this should be good. All right, we got the sacrifice. Okay. Let's see how much of a beating we can take here. Try to get to the first one before we put the door down. We can still hit him and then grenade. Put the door down. Just do basic so we get the assist. Do the first aerial advantage. Get the mass assist going on here now. We'll save that for once we get out of the door phase. So we can take a turn without giving him turn meter. Just got to live through this set of hits. And we should get another aerial advantage. And I think this team gets me about 1.8 usually. Let's see if we're on track for that. 1.93. I'll take it. Bo-Katan is my burner. You feed Bo-Katan to the Rancor? That's mean, man. That's mean. Alrighty, guys. Nobody else got questions. Nobody's asking stuff or talking about stuff, so we're gonna call it there. My apologies that the Opticio side of things was pretty short, but my opponent was smart enough to put his GLs on defense, so he shut us down on that side of things pretty quick. Got to feed Omega to the Rancor. That means you have to relic Omega. So, she's not relic. She's not Rancor food. She would probably do like 90,000 damage to the Rancor just going down from a skill called whining and disobeying. Yeah, she'd do that the whole way down, and Rancor he'd probably just die straight up. Eats Omega and just regrets everything and dies. That might be the way it works. Wampa with Watt Rex Tatooine. Say that 10 times fast. Wampa with Watt Rex Tatooine. Wampa with Watt Rex Tatooine. That is pretty tongue twisty, gotta admit. Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I Hit the like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe, like, join the Discord. Description is in the link down below. If you want to come over and join us in Discord, I'd love to see you over there. I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next Holocron.